Hello, sir. How are you? Welcome to the Bachelor.
Hello, I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
You're looking fantastic, man. You look like you are super excited. Honestly, I think your stock is at an all-time high. It's fantastic. You got a little bit of chest hair poking out the top, which is very nice.
You want a little bit more, or like what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe one button less could be good. That'd be really good. Yeah, perfect. I think that's the perfect amount, 100%.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Some of this too.
Yeah. I think it's perfect. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Esfand, you're presented with your first tough decision of the day, sir. You'll be eliminating one person. The way the eliminations are gonna work is you're gonna type to me who you want to be eliminated, and then I'm gonna torture them by bringing them into a bottom three. Think very carefully here, because some of these girls are here for the host and some are here for love. So go ahead and we're gonna open up a Discord DM with each other. You're gonna choose who you are going to eliminate first from the show. Go ahead and type it to me, Esfand. Think very long and hard about it. Long and hard.
There's a lot of girls to choose from.
Yes.
There's a lot of girls to get rid of.
Yes, you're quite an attractive guy, and literally, this is nothing new to you.
Yeah, I mean, this is no different than a normal Tuesday. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is normally what happens on a Tuesday. Carly J, it's the end of the road.
Okay, it's fine.
You have been eliminated.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
You have been eliminated from the Rajj.
But you can try. You can try.
I can try.
Yeah,
Now,
you can
Esfand,
try.
could you tell us what was your thought behind that, Esfand? Like, why did you move to eliminate Carly J?
I couldn't get over the headset because I saw the headset and I see Tyler won. And whenever I see Tyler won, I think of Ms. Kiff. And whenever I think of Ms. Kiff, I think of Ms. Kiff's sister, who she is just hounding me all day, every day, and that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
So hard to do.
Yeah, it's just like it's a snowball effect. It's not personal. It all comes down to the headset.
Why did you choose to be virgin?
I'm saving myself for classic. Yeah, I'm just waiting for classic. Wow.
Classic, wow.
That's what you had women like come on to you, beg you, and you've just been
Yeah.
like, nah, dog.
Yeah.
Beg me. Yes, that's a good word to use.
Have you gone any farther than,
right?
like, what's the farthest you've gone?
I've shaken a few hands, you know.
Okay,
you know.
you can go ahead.
Well, the thing is, like, you don't want to give them. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
yeah.
You give them 7 inches, who knows what they're gonna take? That's what I say.
Are you alluding to the
Miles.
yeah. All right, so the question I'd start off with is, knowing that Esfand's a virgin, how would you guys ensure that his first time was a very good time?
I'm taking the Goldshire. We're going to Goldshire ASAP.
Goldshire, okay.
I'd
Yeah.
make him ask for
Yeah,
it.
Moon Guard. We're gonna go up those stairs, make it a little bit private.
Wow.
Tricky has
He
experience.
knows how to roleplay.
No,
I'm down for
I think
this.
the first time
Definitely gonna roll a night elf for sure. Got that dance.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Like, I heard it's kind of difficult for guys the first time because they can get nervous. So I don't know if it'd be quick, but I mean,
I
you
never get
wanna
nervous.
Make them feel comfortable.
Yeah, you don't look like you do. I like the idea of you not wanting it and just like me finding different creative ways to like get you turned on. Like I have like a potato sack on and like I come from like the ceiling and I'm like, I got you.
Come from the ceiling? That'd be terrifying.
All
Just
different ways.
raining hell on me. Like, what the hell?
Hey,
Yeah.
Esfand, what is your wishes? Do you have?
Yeah, what's
have
your
you
wish
thought
for the
about it?
first time, Esfand?
Well, I mean, I think what's important is that they impress me, right? It's not about what they do; it's about the whole process and if it works, right? Like the action has got to match the girl.
What if I did the worm? Would that impress you?
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Can you do the worm?
She does not.
No.
Well, then I can do the worm.
Have you tested the structural integrity of your floor? I mean, that's...
I actually haven't. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, this is gonna be a good test.
Well, best of luck. I mean, best of luck. Good luck to the floor. Okay.
Nice.
All right,
Never
Esfand, here we
heard.
go. Get ready for it.
Is that it?
Oh shit! What? Yay!
Talk about me.
Yes.
Wow, that's very impressive.
I was actually told if you want to do the worm, you have to start while you're standing. And then
Really?
You kind of, like,
Yeah,
dive
and then-
into the floor. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do that
It's, the difference is I do it from the ground because it's just like a slab of meat just right here and
Yeah.
muscle, and I can contract it so fast that it just pops me up.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
It's like an air mattress.
Exactly.
It
Exactly.
is. It is. Esfand, this is we're having such a fucking great time here, but unfortunately, you have to say goodbye to somebody right now.
the decision isn't necessarily who I like the most. It's who I like the least, right? So, right? Because it's like trying to eliminate somebody.
Make it hurt.
Yeah.
Make it so personal.
We're bonding together, and it's fantastic.
Lots
but
of bondage happening right now.
there's a lot of bondage.
You know it. You know it.
Lots of bondage.
Yeah, absolutely. So many decisions to make, sir. Still very early on.
What is your current status with Miskiff?
We don't talk.
Okay, that was a big reason for me keeping you. So, I wanted to, just to cuck Miskiff would have been really good. Okay, let's keep thinking about this.
Spicy Nelly shows host, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God!
We got one.
You got one finally, Esfand.
Unbelievable.
She chose host.
Okay.
Had you picked her to be the love of your life, she would have.
She would have turned her back on me.
She would have. Yeah, she
You
would
know
have turned her
what?
back.
Look,
Ooh, scary.
I'm really sorry.
let me just
I
say,
didn't know.
Spicy Nelly, you're a very nice person, I'm sure. But
High road.
I did my research, okay? And taking a look at this Twitter that I've bookmarked that I opened up, there's really nothing left to the imagination for me anymore.
Oh my God, I'm screaming.
Yeah, so
That's dark.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I understand.
It just wasn't something. It's just not something that I'm particularly interested in.
And I.
They are
I'm
very
really
nice. You are
looking-
very nice. You are very nice, though. However,
I don't think that's
That's
gross.
not gross.
That's not gross
No,
at
that's
all.
not gross.
Eating the poop shoot is a little bit fucking sick though.
So
Especially if that same person uses a
Pooper
bidet.
Noodle, do you have any thoughts on this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
Ezzy, would you eat ass?
I do not give a fuck.
I'm on a very strict diet. Yeah, I'm on a very strict diet right now.
So
Actually,
you would not eat ass, Esfand?
Gluten-free.
Probably not. I don't know. I
Really?
have to see if it. Yeah, if it fits my macros. Like I'm a very.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm very healthy. I'm very
Right.
health conscious, and that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I think I probably wouldn't right now. But
I feel like Esfand's a very hairy man, so I don't think I'd be into that.
The hairier, the better for me, baby.
Do it in the
Oh
shower.
my goodness.
If you're in the shower, then.
no, it's like then you don't even need
If
to
you
floss
clean
anymore.
your own asshole
Yeah,
before you see it, I guess
good
it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
I'm doing you a favor.
Oh,
That's all I'm
true.
saying. Yeah.
Esfand,
two
can I
birds, one
ask you?
stone.
Can I ask you a
Changing
question?
my mind.
I'm really bad at eating ass because I've got a really short tongue. How long is your tongue?
6.5 inches.
Perfect.
What are you laughing?
How long? Wait,
You guys don't know
how long-
your tongue length?
Esfand, do you prefer boobs or bum?
It's about the package, right?
All
It's got to fit the. You know what I mean?
Really?
No,
Yeah.
not the package, not the bulge. I'm talking about. I'm talking about how it's put
Right.
together, right? I'm talking about the compare. You know what I'm saying?
The
The
proportion.
Yeah.
ratios and the mhm.
What about feet?
Yeah.
Feet. I'm not a feet guy.
No.
Wait,
Oh.
I have a
So,
question.
like-
Go ahead, Jenna.
What's your favorite package? Like, what's your details on your favorite female physique?
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's very situational, right? I'm a hybrid. Okay, I play a paladin. Sometimes I DPS, sometimes I heal. I can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So just to
Okay.
me, it's all about the situation. You gotta take what you can get. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Is there
wait,
anybody
I don't
on
think that's an
screen that
adequate
you
answer.
like their body particularly very much?
And I can't pick Rajj.
No.
Oh, unfortunate. You,
You
could
have
pick
to
Austin,
pick
probably.
a woman because this is the
Okay.
point of the conversation.
Either Halesby, Candy, Jay, Pooper, Jenna, Selkie, or Tricky. Somewhere between them. Yeah, somewhere between them.
I think Candy or Tricky fits my ideal physique. That's my personal opinion.
Really?
Yeah, Candy, you want to make out?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Cool.
You gotta be.
Wanna do it in the shower?
So easy.
Do you want to make out in the shower?
Why'd you mention my name?
Are you
just
here
to
for
copy
Rajj
me?
or Esfand? Holy fuck.
But we can just do it as like friends,
Take what you
right?
can get.
We'll do it as friends.
Yeah, like friends. Yeah.
Yeah. Raise your hand if you think you're gonna be eliminated.
I'm confident.
Candy's very not. She doesn't think she's gonna be eliminated. Candy.
What is that arrogance, Candy?
Yeah. How about
Candy is everybody's dream girl, though. Like, come on.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know. I just want to be confident. You know, what's it called? The law of attraction.
Yeah, you want to
Rajj,
be.
that's such
Smart.
a bitch thing to say to me.
Oh. God, I love when you talk like that to me, Candy. Call me a bitch again.
You're a bitch, Raj.
Spit on me. No, I'm sorry. Okay, that's maybe we're getting a little too far.
Oh, do that again. Hold on. How do you guys wipe?
Oh!
Sitting or standing?
Sitting. You have to do it sitting. Squatting.
Wait, I don't do it. I'm a girl. Girls don't do that.
Okay, Candy is the only one who got the right answer. It was a trick question. Candy was the only one who got the right answer.
Wait, Esfand, do you wipe when you're sitting down or standing up?
I have a bidet.
Wait, how far up your butt does it get? Because I have a couple of bidets. I just haven't installed them in my toilet yet.
Every session is an enema. Yeah.
Really?
Do you like a weak or a confident jet?
Oh, confidence. Confidence is key.
I have one question for you, baby. Do you like a weak or a jumbo jet?
My friend used a bidet for the first time at a restaurant, and she couldn't figure out how to turn it off, so she was in the bathroom stall with like water shooting up her ass for like.
No, that's the excuse. You liked it.
Well, that was a free
guarantee
douche.
She liked it. Yeah, Candy, we did not hang out enough. I think we didn't hang out enough at TwitchCon, BlizzCon. Yeah.
Also, you scared the fuck out of me.
What?
Oh, that's true. I did. I did.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you scare the fuck out of her?
I was already terrified in that Airbnb. That was not my place.
So check out what we did. It was me, Wicked, and Canute. We were all there, and basically we were all in on the joke where Wicked and I went and bought a bunch of. It was around Halloween time, right? So we bought a bunch of Halloween decorations.
Yeah.
And we set them up around the Airbnb while she was asleep, and like we put like fake blood on the walls, all this stuff. And we start like banging on the doors in the middle of the night. We like creaky thing. You know the door stops?
Yeah.
That have the springs on them. I'm hitting the thing just louder and louder, like. And she's going nuts. She's DMing people. She's freaking out. She called her mom.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Instead of calling 911.
Yeah, she called her mom in Sweden. Yeah, tell us your side of the story. Yeah, tell us your side of the story.
Well, so I wake up from this sound like oh my, it's like brutal, like scratching on the door.
Oh, that was wicked. That was wicked.
Oh yeah, that was the awful, and also this like doorknob that was like.
That was me.
That was awful. So I wake up and I wake up the guy in the bed and I say, like, what is this? Is there someone coming here? And he didn't really care. Like, what the stupid person? He didn't really care at all. And I was like, well, do we call the police? Like, do you think there's someone out there? And he's like, probably. And then he went back to sleep. And I was like, what the fuck? And you didn't tell him at that time. No, you didn't tell him before.
Yeah, I don't think
you
did. Yeah.
Oh, it's so weird. So he said that it was like a demon or something. And I was like, I don't know what to do. So I called my parents.
He said it was a demon. Very good.
Yeah, I called my.
Don't worry, guys. It's just a demon.
I said to my phone.
Satan is going to rip through the floor and consume us. Don't worry, it's fine.
No, but really, okay. I said, do I call the cops? And he said, no, don't call the cops. I don't know why, but he's American, so I trust him. Like, I trust him. I shouldn't call the cops. So I called my parents in my Facebook like group. It was my mom and my dad and my sister and my sister's husband, and I was like just crying and oh fuck.
Were they scared?
Yeah, they were scared, and also like my mom called Knut and said like you have to go there fast because something is happening, and Knut was like he was in on it, and he was like, yeah, I'm 10 minutes away. I will go there.
So he completely debated everybody.
Yeah. So, well, Canute did come, right? Canute did. He did come. And the best part about all this is we just streamed the whole thing. And I told the stream, this is how good my viewers are. I told the stream, and I said, okay, nobody screw this up. Nobody tell her. And we had like, you know, like about what, a couple thousand people watching?
That's
something
crazy.
Like that.
Nobody told me.
Well behaved. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I told her, I was like, don't screw this up. Don't tell her. And nobody DM'd her and told her.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy,
Yeah. And we streamed the whole thing.
Oh my god, I was so scared. I really like, fuck, I have like PTSD from that. Like every time I hear sound outside, I'm like,
Now she has PS4 from it, yeah.
I'm gonna send one of you to safety, and that's Pooper Noodle. Congratulations, you're safe. Yes, you're safe.
Nice.
Really, really. If I go back on it, I owe you $100.
Wait, does that mean I
You
can
are
get
why
ripped
she has
then?
trust issues.
Of course you can go for a piss.
Oh my god, amazing. Okay.
Yeah, I can go pee.
Oh my god. She's gonna be so disappointed when she comes back and she's eliminated.
You're such a dick.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys could say one thing to change Esfand's mind, you don't know if he chose you or not to be eliminated. What would that be? Let's start with Halesby.
I'm gonna play classic.
Okay.
Candyland.
You're gonna play classic for like 30 minutes, then you're gonna be sick of it.
Candyland.
What?
Oh no.
Yikes.
Is that what's gonna happen with you, Candy?
Nobody plays classic for 30 minutes. and gets
Esfand,
sick
I
of it.
promise when you play
Right.
classic, I'm gonna be in the kitchen and make food for you and snacks.
I like that one.
True.
Hey, Pooper Noodle, I was just kidding.
Can you
You're
farm
not safe.
consumables for me?
Wait, are you fucking kidding?
What?
Yeah, that's too much for her. She doesn't know that.
Yeah,
She just
sorry.
called her mom. She literally just left and called her mom, and now you're gonna break her heart like this, Raj.
I'm sorry,
This is
Pooper
what
Noodle.
happens. Look, this is what happens whenever you tell them one thing and then you flip it on them. She called her mom, like she started getting stuff arranged. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, my
man.
mom actually
Like,
knows I'm on tonight, like, because she's visiting.
She's
from
watching.
Spain.
Halesby, it's the end of the road.
Okay.
It's the end of the road. I'm sorry. You have been
I
eliminated from the Rajjchelorette. Now,
Thanks.
Esfand, can you explain your decision, please?
I was really excited whenever Halesby was on. Whenever
Yeah.
I heard that Halesby was coming on, I was actually unbelievably excited.
Yeah.
But it was pretty much entirely focused around the fact that I thought that she was still with Miskiff. The option to cuck Miskiff is very appealing, but it's not really there anymore. Halesby, I think you're delightful, but that kind of
No,
was,
it's
was
fine.
the straw that broke the camel's back.
I'm literally like becoming the female Elrab. That's the thing.
What?
Like
That's
I
kind
get
of how it
rejected
goes.
all the time.
Hmm.
What's that?
You're becoming the female Elrab?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
contagious. Yeah. 3 people want to kick Miss Tricky.
Yes.
But who do you want to kick?
And there's some saying something. I think this is a Chinese proverb. Something woman's intuition. And never trust. Hold on, no, that's not right.
Any true?
I heard it from Trainwrecks.
Oh, Jenna chose. She chose host.
Oh.
What, Jenna?
Jenna!
Oh my god!
After our long history where you were like a baby bird and I nursed you back to health,
Yeah, you did.
when unbelievable.
Ezzy, I have to say it. Let me explain myself.
Well, don't say it.
When you nursed me back to health, you brother zoned yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
And I
Oh
look
my
up to you like a
God.
brother. And you know what?
love your
Ezzy,
brother?
I love you to bits, and I host you all the time, and I think the world of you. But you're like my big brother.
Well, just keep hosting me and maybe I'll forgive you.
Holy shit.
Wait, like a baby bird? Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
she sucked on my nipples. Yeah, she sucked
Did
on
you
my nipples.
regurgitate? Did you
you just get-
regurgitate
Yes.
her mouth? Or- I was thinking of just getting one implant and then just leaving the other. I feel like I'd be the first on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Or you can get a whole
It should be
separate one.
A
Have, like,
niche
3
market.
Mhm. Oh, or you can merge them together and have like just one torpedo,
A uniboob.
a uniboob.
Yes. A torpedo.
That's a really good idea, actually. That's,
Mhm.
that's very impressive.
Yeah.
JCG, have you ever thought about getting breast implant?
No. Reduction maybe, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Hey, leave him alone, Jay. Just leave him
No,
alone.
I love
okay.
them. I love my boobs.
Listen
I
to
love them
Raj.
very much.
Esfand,
No.
what's your biggest turnoff?
There's a lot, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, well, give me a couple.
Maybe
Maybe a few.
Let's see. Big boobs, small boobs,
Oh, come on.
medium boobs.
How do you feel about legs?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
You don't
kidding.
like boobs?
Legs? No, I'm
yeah,
joking.
legs.
It's a joke.
Like, what do you think
Um,
about nice legs?
Legs are nice. I'm not a big fan of poop. Just in general.
Oh.
I think poop is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, but that's an obvious one,
alright.
man. Obviously, you're not a fan of
Yeah.
poop.
Well, is it that obvious? Look how
Yes.
far Pooper Noodle made it. I don't know
mean,
if that's
I
that
don't-
obvious.
You- she
Yeah,
doesn't
she wasn't
enjoy
obvious, but
pooping on
thanks for
things,
telling
does
us.
she?
No.
Well, I don't know.
I
Did we
don't-
ask her?
Can-
Do you
can I-
enjoy?
Excuse me. Right.
She's
Basically,
experienced.
I didn't go to my sink and think, right, I'm gonna shit in this today. I used my
Yeah.
sink to
Yeah.
pee in. I didn't use it to shit in. I
Do you-
shat
Wait,
in
what?
by
I thought-
accident.
So tell a story
Wait,
again.
wait,
I think we all.
wait, hold on. So you went with the intention to pee,
Yes.
and then you pooped.
Right, so basically it was a product of a lot of social anxiety. I didn't want to see my flatmates. It reached a stage where I hadn't seen them in like weeks and months. And I used the sink in my room as a weeing place. I used to shit at university if I could help it, but sometimes I used to shit in a Tesco's plastic bag and put it in the bin outside.
What was you? Why would you do that?
Okay, this part
virgin too.
This part we're finding out today. This is new. This is a new piece of information.
So why the plastic bag?
Because I didn't want to go in the corridor to see my flatmates. The thought of seeing them and then being like, I haven't seen you in months, just absolutely terrified me. I just
Wait. So you lived with people that you hadn't seen in months?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was anxious. I didn't want to see them.
Well, you could have just seen them, and then you wouldn't have not seen them for months.
They probably
didn't want.
I understand. You put yourself in that situation. Like, I understand.
Thank
Yeah, but
you.
why would you? I mean, literally, just go outside, walk outside.
Well,
Hey,
I
I
know,
saw
but,
you,
like,
and then you reset the cooldown. You would like
I've
timer
never peed in
reset.
bottles.
Exactly. But I've tried to aim before, but it doesn't work like that.
Well, of course you
I
don't
feel
aim
like-
unless you have a. Do you have a penis? I mean, or
No,
you
but
can't aim it.
I was just curious.
I did once use like a funnel at a festival, but it
God,
just.
why did I ask? Why did I ask, dude?
But wait, did you not leave your room, or what? Like, how did you?
Which side of the funnel do you use?
Oh my God, Esfand!
Oh.
I didn't leave my room for a while, and it had reached like a week where I hadn't seen my flatmates, and I was like, okay, if I see them now, it's gonna be really bad. And then it was like 2 weeks, and then 3 weeks, and then a month, and I just.
But
it just
how
kept
did you
getting worse.
eat? Did you eat?
So I used to wait till like quite late at night or really early in the morning when it had to be really late because they were students and they'd like go out and drink and stuff. To sort of just bring in food from like Tesco's, like meal deals and super noodles, which is what I used to cook in the sink.
She used to piss and
So
shit.
you used to cook super noodles, and then
In
you
the
pooped in the super noodle, and that's how you got the name Pooper Noodle.
No,
You
I
pooped
went
in your
to,
pasta.
Well, basically,
Oh.
no, 'cause I
My
went
heart.
to wee in the sink, but because I had just seen my ex and we had just had a lot of bum stuff done.
So you were loosened up pretty good.
Exactly. It was the morning
Yeah.
after. I was a little bit loose, and I just sat in it by accident. It was quite unfortunate, but then I had to make noodles in the sink later because I didn't want to see my flatmates.
Oh my God! Wait, how do you make noodles in a sink? Did you
So-
take warm water or what?
That's the thing, right? I didn't have a kettle, so I just had to use the hot water tap. So they weren't ever really cooked properly, but they were edible.
I feel like
feel
your
bad
roommates.
Gets the noodles wet. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
I live in a different place now. It was a year ago. It's fine.
I feel like your roommates might have been avoiding you if you had a room full of like poop bags and piss jugs. And also
Did
might
it
have
smell?
been
Did it come through your bedroom? You know what I mean?
No,
if I were
my
to
mum,
lie.
my mum visited once and told me that the sink smelled really bad. So we got like some drain, like unblocker, sink
Drano?
unblocker. Yeah, and we just we purged that shit, man. It smelled really good for a few weeks after that.
So hold on.
Huh.
Now,
Where did you shower? Did you shower?
So Raj, kind of back to the question.
Yeah.
You asked what's like
That was
my
hard.
biggest turnoff.
yeah.
Everything she just said would probably they'd probably fall in that category. Yeah.
You know what though? She was so
Oh,
open to all of us
God.
about this.
Oh, she was real open. I mean, it
honest.
basically just like popped right out.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh,
You gotta loosen her up a little bit, you know? And then-
oh my God.
You know what, Pooper Noodle? Do you know? I have a friend who you should talk to, who I think you guys would get along just fine. His name is Mitch Jones.
Oh,
I knew you were
keep
gonna say
saying
that.
this,
I knew
but,
it.
like,
That's why I asked
I
if she
watched-
peed in water bottles. I was very
Oh,
curious.
there you go.
So
There you go.
did he piss in a bottle then?
Multiple
Yeah, you could
times.
say you could say a, or you could
Yeah.
say several hundred. I mean, it's all the same.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
just because
I think he
pissed in a
pooped in
bottle,
bags
like,
too.
Well, I didn't piss in the bottle, but like, because just because I shot in a bag once doesn't mean that that's what I look for in a partner. Obviously, I look for someone who's got it. I don't do that now, obviously.
Right. Well, no, I mean,
maybe
it's,
in
I wasn't saying
emergency,
I
but-
wasn't saying you guys should necessarily talk like as partners. I was saying you guys maybe should talk in terms of like kind of like a Alcoholics Anonymous kind of situation
Right,
where you guys kind of recovery. Yeah,
Rehab.
you guys kind of like accountability partners. I think that would
Okay,
really be.
okay, I
Yeah.
understand. I
Uh-huh.
understand. That's good. That's good. Yeah.
I think that'd be really good.
Ladies, what's your biggest turnoff for a guy? Pooper Noodle, what's your biggest turnoff? I'm curious.
When they know they're attractive.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
So, but Esfand knows he's attractive, right?
I do.
Right?
Right. That's the thing. It's just she can't.
So what's the
She
difference?
can't withhold herself from just the pure musk and the aura. I mean, it's a turnoff, but everything else is just so good.
Like, that's the thing. Like, he's not being like genuinely like, I know I'm hot shit. Like, he's being humorous.
Literally what I just said.
He's humble.
No, you're being humorous about it, and I don't know. I much prefer that. I don't know.
Are you talking about sharding and stuff? And
No. What?
Wait, what?
Sharding.
No, Pooper Noodle was talking about sharding.
That was the voice.
Yeah, I
in
think
your
Pooper Noodle
head.
was talking about sharding.
I have never sharted in my life.
No.
You promise, Pooper?
Yes, I promise.
No, and wow.
Let me see your
I
hands. You're
can't
not crossing
say-
your fingers?
God
Let me
damn
see your
it.
hands. Do this. Both of them? Okay, good.
Aw, that's cute.
You liar! One of her fingers were crossed.
It was once. It was once. I promise.
I'll give you girls an opportunity to change his mind. Tricky?
I've got the sweet dance move.
Pooper Noodle.
I'm pretty confident that it's me, but I'd like to say that I'm very grateful that you kept me in this far. Actually, I'm really happy. So
Aw,
yeah,
that's
that's
so
what I'm
cute.
going to say.
You should be. You should be grateful.
Esfand?
What the fuck, dude?
Esfand, does that change your mind at all?
No, I don't think so.
Wow. She really put her heart out there. It's unfortunate that she has to stay another round.
My
Tricky has
heart.
been eliminated. Exclamation point giveaway in the chat for your surprise chat. Must be a follower. Tricky.
So, whose milk am I going to stare at now?
That's what everybody in the chat's saying.
Guys, you can take a screenshot. Just trust me.
Okay, shut up. Pooper Noodle, I think of all the people here, I'm the most shocked that you've made it this far, actually.
Dude, me
No.
too.
You know what?
Mate,
She can take a
mate.
lot of shit. What can I say?
I don't.
Yeah, she
exactly.
can.
I mean,
She
I don't
can take-
even.
she can give it and
very
she can take it.
well.
I like it.
What if Esfand wanted to be whipped?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would for sure do that.
What? What?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be whipped.
But like, I don't know.
Well,
like
if you
in a sexual
wanted to,
way,
if you
like,
wanted
wasn't
to,
like
yeah, yeah.
Well, let's say I want to adopt a kid.
Ooh.
Let's say I want to adopt a. Let's say I
That's
want to
good.
adopt
Actually,
3 kids. Listen, I want to adopt 3 kids, and I need them on rotation. They'll be homeschooled. Okay,
Ooh.
on rotation, 8-hour shifts.
Ooh.
They will be farming consumables for me and my raid team around the clock, and then 8 hours school, and then 8 hours sleep. Show the hood ornament.
Yes. Okay.
That is like scuffed XQC.
Yes.
Right in the middle is XQC.
Okay.
And then at the end, it's like unscuffed XQC.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So,
It's literally the full progression.
oh wow.
holy crap, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's XQC
Oh my
and then unscuffed is here.
It's scuffed, XQC, and then unscuffed.
Scuffed, and then...
Wait, that's amazing.
I know.
Dude, my Discord
Yeah.
photoshopped XQC.
I actually just saw it.
It's,
too.
it's really good.
Hold on. Check this
Yeah,
out.
show the screen.
But just a little bit.
Yeah, they put him on the... there and he's still got his headphones on, too.
Yeah, it's crazy. He didn't take them off.
No,
for
he
the
didn't.
picture.
He's still on his... Wow, that's very nice. That's really funny. Holy crap. Who
Wow.
is going to win the show?
I love boats.
That was completely...
Are you Bodhi?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love boats.
No, I can
You're riding
sail.
boats, bruv.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love boats.
I bet she spends a lot of time in Booty Bay.
The winner
actually.
has been chosen.
Ooh.
The winner is the person Esfand has chosen is Jay.
Oh my god, I knew. Woo! Baby! That's what I'm talking about.
There it is. So Jay, you're moving to Austin.
I am.
Mm-hmm. You are. You're moving to Austin. You got your Alliance T-shirt. Very good.
Ready to go.
I like that. Ready to
And-
go. Alliance T-shirt.
Why didn't you choose Pooper Noodle? She made it all the way to the finals. Her heart
More
has
poopers.
been, her heart has been jerked around in many different ways.
I think
Oh my god.
I think Pooper Noodle is a lovely young lady, but there's a little too much pooper in that noodle. There's a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot going on there. Yeah, there's a whole lot going on there, which I'm not particularly interested in. I'm not particularly a fan of, but I do think Pooper Noodle is a very nice young lady.
I mean, you kept me to the fucking final round.
I did,
mate.
I
You must
did.
like
You did,
something.
yeah.
I'm so flattered. I can't believe it.
I think-
Now let's see what
I
Pooper
think-
Noodle chose. Pooper Noodle chose love.
Chose love. Of course you did. I mean, obviously.
Pooper Noodle, what led you to choose love?
Beforehand, hold on. Before we do this, okay? Because I don't want it to be ruined. Let's talk about why I chose Jay. I did a little bit, but there's one more thing.
Okay.
We talked about Miskiff a little bit earlier, and just the option of cucking Miskiff. I do know Miskiff tried for JCG earlier ahead of time, and I don't know. This is the closest thing to it. So yeah, that's another big reason why I chose Jay.
Wow.
Mhm.
Well,
So
let's see what Jay chose.
what does she choose?
Gimme.
Jay chose. She chose love.
There it is. Good choice.
Yeah,
Good
of course,
choice. There it is.
That was easy.
Easy clap.